Thinking about buying a townhome in Penticton, especially theft friendly and under 500Ks? Well, today I'm gonna show you real listings, real numbers, no hype, what you actually get in this price range. So if that's what you're interested in, stay tuned. If you haven't done so, please subscribe uh, down to the bottom, below, beside, up above, and stay tuned for more. Thank you for watching. Hey guys, welcome back. So yes, like I said before, what you get actually in this video is that we're gonna take a look at a townhomes here in South Okanagan, specifically in Penticton, and we're gonna look at the 500K or less, and we're gonna look at strata fees, location advantages, who these properties are really best for, and who they're not good for, and then we're gonna go see like what are the benefits of getting into a townhome of this size and what the square footage and what are the benefits are close to communities and parks. That's why I want to make it specific to pets and be pets friendly. And so yes, please stay tuned and we'll go again. And I'm gonna add here to the stage my listing palette, or what I call, let me just enlarge it just a little bit. I hope you can see this. Okay, so let's get a summary watch. In the last 30 days, we had 373 listings hitting the market. So definitely inventory is on the rise. I do weekly market updates as well on this channel, and you can watch them in shorts, and I try to keep them brief and short. There has been 137 changes. There's one conditional sale noted, and there's been 106 sales for this past 30 days. So since mid-January. So yes, sales haven't been that extremely great lately, but so to speak. And 167 properties came off the market. So if you add these two numbers, we had an increase approximately of 100 listings to the total search volume. So let's go and take a look at total listings on the market right now. For all those geeking out on statistics, there are 1,453 listings so far. So I just prepared here a list, but we'll take a look at this further. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. Okay, so I put together a list. There is between 600,000, sorry, 600,000, not 500, to 300. There is about 29 listings that are pet friendly. So Penticton loves his pets. I think the total list was 33 right now that are current in this price range. So only 4 stratas are not allowing pets. Okay, so let's get started. Let's go with listing number 1. We are at 104, Unit 104 at 1784 Argyle Street here in Penticton. Listing is on the market right now for $599. It's been on the market for 75 days, and year built was last year. So we're past the GST, or not. Nope, it's not. I think this will have GST included. Ooh, that's a nice. Oh, let's not get ahead of each other. Location, as you can see from the map, if you're not hearing this, it's pretty close to the beach. I would say that's probably a 10-minute walk. And as you can see, the greenery here, that's a park. So you'll have to cross Main Street here, and then you get to this park here or this park here. But obviously, if you want to take your little doggy over on the beach, I highly recommend this walk. It's a really nice walk. And we are on the back side of Main Street. Yeah, we're not up close to the highway. This is what's this street again? Oh, Eckerd. Yeah, Eckerd takes you over to Naramata. So new area, close to buses and everything. So that's pretty good location. And let's look at the details. As I was saying before, 3 bedrooms and 3 baths, 1,600 square feet. That's pretty good for square footage. That's a nice spot. Bedrooms, we got 10 by 15 for the master. Well, more like 11. Everything is about 10, which passes the RICO standard bedroom size. Anything below that, it gets a little tight. Strata fees, because it's new, 134, which is nice. Cats are okay, dogs are okay. There's a number limit on the restrictions, and there is 11 units on this project. Another thing to take track of is how many um, owners or renters are going to be in the strata, which makes for decisions easy or hard, depending on the numbers and other questions. But obviously, if you have any questions about this property, let's take a look a little bit at the pictures here just to get an idea. Open floor plan, nice quartz counter, love the sink, old style, but put into new style. I love the handles as well. Gas stove, so nice for cooking and for preparing your meals. And it's even got an electric fireplace, I believe. Maybe it might be gas, depends. It looks like the main there's a little deck, it's a little bit hard on the sharing there. But that's a decent unit for below 600,000. But you might have to add GST. I can research this further. It's uh, it's my pleasure to do so. Now, let's take a look at another unit here. Let's go over to, let's stay in the north side, Burnaby. Let's go to Burnaby Avenue for 525. Now we're going down $60,000. This originally started at 560, built in 2003, so still fairly new construction and updates. Um, Lovely home, 148 days on the market, $3,000 in taxes, so that's about $200 a month or more. No, that's 250. Yeah, $250 a month for just taxes alone. And let's look at strata fees. What do we got? We got 350. This is Riverside Estates. Location, we're up in the north. This is nice. Again, if you have pets, there is a park not too far away, 5-minute walk. Shopping centers is right here, Domino, NW, and then there's a grocery store there. And the lovely Channel Park walk is also very close by. So that makes it a really nice spot. I love that area. And the farmers market is not too far away as well. So this could have a potential of having renters as well. I didn't see the restrictions there. It looks like it's got a garage for you. Nice open space layout. At least it's got windows and everything in the living room. Kitchen is fairly updated. Countertop is melamine or possibly wood. Oh no, it's melamine with a counter of trim. Um, a little accent. That's a white kitchen. If you're listening to this, the kitchen is fairly sized, not big, but not too small. Ooh, I like that corner sort of mm, layout for the fireplace. Good, nice and bright. Lots of windows. Ooh, I like the patio there with the sliding door. Ooh, nice open space. That's beautiful. With a retractable veranda cover. Lovely. Okay, going upstairs to the rooms. Oh, we've got a primary bedroom showing with a single bed there. Yeah, fairly decent size. Details. Let's look at the details. 2 garage spots. So that's a double garage with 350. Oh, this is a 55 plus, so not for you first time buyers. Still allows for pets, so that's okay. This could be good for downsizers that want still a little bit of space, but Yeah, 2 bedrooms and 2 baths, 3 baths. So it's got a half bath probably. 1,300 square feet. Um, two levels. So definitely got to counter in those steps to get probably up to the bedrooms. I'm sorry if I'm taking this a little quick here. And then, yeah, so that was Unit 105 at 1070 Burnaby Avenue in Penticton. If you want to know more, just let me know. Give me a call. My number is just down below, and I'll get you more information on this listing. So let's move on to another listings that we have available on the market at this time. And now let's go under the 400,000. How about we go to Yorkton? I like this one. Let's try uh, this one here. Okay, this one looks like it's vacant from the pictures. Oh, year build 2026. We have a price of $499. So this one is probably straight new, and that's why taxes are at zero. 8 days, being 8 days on the market. So this is fairly brand new, just listed on the market right now. 499, and you got to add GST on top of that. If you're a first-time buyer, you're definitely going to get a little bit of a kickback on the GST, but we can talk that later. Um, Again, I don't know if I mentioned it. Maybe I didn't. This is Unit 107 at 79.5. 7. Okay, so let's look at the location. Let me just zoom out a little bit. It's on Ontario Street, close to a park. Again, we got the school right in the backyard, not too far. Middle school, not the high school, but and it's got a park there for our little doggy to take a little walk. And it's fairly close. Creek runs right across the street, and there is a pathway that goes along it, and you can go right to the lake. So location is pretty favorable, quiet street as well. Um, let's take a look at the pictures. Obviously, brand new construction. Definitely no garage on this one. Parking spaces. It'll say after when we look at the thing below. The unit looks nice. Brand new floors. Everything's brand new. Uh, Electrical stove, undermount sink in the kitchen. Fairly decent size of a kitchen here, and it's right in the room. So I guess you have the formal dining area separated by the that separates the kitchen to the living room. Um, there's no staging here. The stairways in the middle. I'm not too sure where the entrance is. Can't really tell by the pictures. This is probably a want to see. There's no real order in the picture as well. Just a note for you, realtor out there that has this listing. Okay, yes, that was a lot. And let's take a look back at the details. We have a 2 bedroom and 2 bath, 980 square feet. So a little high on the square footage, but obviously this is brand new place. Bedroom sizes, they're just just a tad a little too small for my likings, but if you can fit in the 9 foot area, that's fine. Strata fees, 245 monthly, and the pets are allowed. Obviously, all the listings that we're looking here, and another note, are pet friendly. Another note to take here: there's 8 units in the project, so your fees are including contingency, insurance, maintenance, grounds, and water. Okay, let's move on to the next listing. And since we went 499, let's go to Penn. There's a couple on Penticton Avenue here. Let's do this one. 1458. 118. Okay. I've done a couple of open houses in this complex. It's lovely complex, very family oriented. So this is probably good for families, and being pet friendly. It's also good for having a little dog. You get a little bit more independence in this complex. Um, what we're looking at right now for people that are listening to this is one unit 118 at 1458 Penticton Avenue in Penticton. Right now, the current price is 449, and it's been 23 days on the market. Well, okay, just take a look at the location. It's close to the middle school, I believe. Again, um, it's close to the river there, so the river walk is there. Park is a little bit further than my likings that you have to do. You just got to get down here. Um, it's a little bit far from the beach, so it's probably, I would say, a 30-minute walk. So, but it's still doable. It's not too far, but you do get a little bit more privacy and less traffic because there's not as many uh, homes past the complex. But the complex is pretty recessed in. So let's take a look at some of the pictures. It's got private entrance. It's shared entrances. Every complex has a little bit of a share entrance, and they're all corner units. This one is pretty busily staged, but nice open space, good living room size, bright. These units are really bright. The windows are extra big, and they have two entrances as well. We got a back door and a front door. A little bit, I think they might have repainted the cabinets or maybe new most of the units. I'm pretty familiar. The stove looks a little old. Um, Definitely there wasn't any staging on this one. It's a little busy on the pictures, but overall pretty decent. These old's good value. If you want to know more, definitely let me know. Let's go over to the details. So this is 3 bedroom and 3 bath. For this price, this is probably the most square footage you're gonna get in a townhome here in Penticton, and so that makes it really nice. There is a basement on this. I don't know if this one has it finished or what. When I was looking at the picture, I didn't go as far as I could go down in the basement, but they are 3 level too, so um, definitely for family or first time buyers. And then even with the 3 bedroom, like this one shows that it's got a recreation room, 20 by 20. So the basement is probably turned into a recreation room, but that could be turned into a bedroom as well. So it accommodates like different stages of life too as well. So you could live here for a bit. Strata fees are not too bad for the amount of space and the square footage. 358. I think there was a couple of things that they were trying to pay off in the complex, and yeah, definitely there's no age restrictions, so that's a pretty good complex, and 23 days, but maybe more. If you want to further analyze this, we can take a look even more. You know what to do. Okay, so we just got one more left. Let's do 1900. Let's do this one. Yes, let's do this. Okay, so this is unit 60 at 3099 or 3099 South Main Street in Penticton. It's on the market right now for 330. Just hit the market, fresh. Year built is 1975, so might be a little high on this maintenance fees, but we can definitely can take a look at this. Another family friendly complex, close to schools, shopping, Skaha Lake, and let's verify that. So this is a short walk. Yes, this is probably a 5 to 7 minute short walk. The high school is right behind the block, so very good for the older teenagers. How many bedrooms did we say it was? 3 bedrooms. So definitely a family of two, 1,100 square feet, a little smaller than the one we took a look previously, um, but still pretty decent size. Two levels, split on 2 levels. The bedrooms, ooh, a little tight, eight, 8 by 9. That's a small bedroom. And primary is about 10. Bedroom is about 10. That's good. Um, what else? We're looking at the mountains. Ooh, it's got mountains view. That's cool. Okay, let's take a look at pictures. Parking spot out front. Ooh, kitchen is a little small. And then I'm not a big fan of having the stove right against the wall, just because I like to have elbow room when I'm doing the good flipping, but that's preference. Kitchen counter looks like wood, uh, probably straight from IKEA. So it looks like cabinets. I think I've seen this hanging of the utensils. It's more like pots. I don't know. I might have tried to brighten it, but yeah. Kitchen is there. Oh, okay, that's pretty nice, big open space. Little small kitchen, but open space. Cat's in the house. He also joined the pictures, as we can tell. Sleeps on the bed. So definitely a pet-friendly place. Okay, laundry. Oh, that looks nice. Nice private backyard, fully fenced, with a covered porch for those rainy days in the South Okanagan. Oh, it's got a little computer area over to the left of the kitchen as well. Um, well, that looked nice. Okay, so that leaves us for today. Thank you for watching again. I hope you enjoyed that. Just a review. There's more. There's 29 listings. I don't know how many I did. Probably I did 5 or so. But if you want to know more of the best pet friendly, best location, low insurance, how they feel, who are they good for, just give me a call. Um, Please like this video. This helps me reach out more people that are looking for listings in Penticton, and it also helps the algorithm understand what I'm trying to do here. And for other news, please stay tuned to the channel. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe. Love having you here today. Thank you for watching. And I am Rico with Living in the Okanagan, and I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye.